Hello there, welcome to my channel. This is Silver Wolf, and this is going to be your new moon tarot reading for November 15th. New moon in Scorpio, and it'll be for all signs, sun, moon, and or rising. You can find the signs in the timestamp below. I'm going to be asking 4 questions of the tarot tonight. The first question is, what is hidden? And then the next question will be, what will be revealed over the next moon cycle, okay, towards the full moon. What needs to be released is the third question, and the fourth question is, what needs my attention now? So the deck I'm using today is the White Sage Tarot, and that's by Theresa Hutch. And yeah, so just remember to like, share, and subscribe. Tap the bell for notifications of all my videos. Without further ado, we're going to get started with Scorpio. I think this may be the last video that I start with Scorpio, so I'll be starting with Sagittarius by my next weekly videos. But without further ado, let's get started with Scorpio. Hello there, Scorpio. Welcome to your new moon in Scorpio tarot reading. I've already laid out the cards so we can save a little bit of time. The question was, what is hidden? What will be revealed by the next full moon? So what's starting now that will be revealed by the full moon? The third question is, what needs to be released? And what needs your attention now? Okay, so for what is hidden, the first card we got was Page of Swords. Okay. I'm getting right off the bat that there is some pertinent information that you need from someone or something in order to continue what you're trying to do, okay? Be it a project, be it a move of some kind, you know, taking in the next step in something. You need this information, but it's not forthcoming right now, or someone might just not be, you know, answering you, or really maybe it seems like they've kind of lost interest, or they kind of forgot or something, and so it might be a little aggravating to you to not quite have all of the pieces together yet. But just know that this information will come to you, okay, regardless of what the information is, okay, whether it's positive or negative or helpful or unhelpful. You will receive that next little piece. It's just that right now it is very hidden from you. It's not, you know, on the surface right now. So yeah, that could make you feel frustrated, could make you feel a little, you know, anxious or anticipatory of it. So yes, I'm just really getting with the Page of Swords is usually about some sort of information or some sort of intel or something that you need in order to, you know, to go forward with something, okay? So that's not quite here yet, okay? And what will be revealed over the next moon cycle is the moon, okay? So I'm getting that you know, there might be a situation, or there might be people involved with your situation that are going to kind of show their true colors a little bit to you going forward. Maybe it's going to prove that they're just not as serious about something as they seemed that they were. You might have even made like substantial plans and stuff, and you might have already like gone through with some stuff, and you just were missing that, like, that vital piece of information, or even like you were missing like even their like okay, like to go ahead type of thing. And then you're gonna kind of see that maybe that was just kind of like you know, maybe I was, you know, getting played, or if not getting played, then maybe it was just, you know, this person might be a little bit more flaky, or this situation might be a little bit more flaky than I was anticipating. You know, you were thinking that this was a done deal, and then it turns out to be like not what you were expecting, or it's got a, you know, a different flavor to it, okay? So just watch out for it. You know, you don't have to like go into reaction about it necessarily. You don't have to like get upset about it. It's more just like, you know, you had a certain idea about how things should go. Other people had an idea about how things should go, and then it just didn't quite meet up, okay? So yeah, you could be feeling a little like, I wouldn't say betrayed. I think betrayed might be a little too strong, but just run around perhaps, okay? So, you know, by this next full moon, you will be getting some more information. That information may not be what you're looking for, may not be what you were expecting, okay? So just keep an eye out for that. The moon does denote unexpected developments. it could be just, like reality versus, expectation just kind of doesn't always line up, okay? And then what needs to be released? So for that, you got the Knight of Pentacles, okay? So you have been plodding along with something for a while, okay? Getting yourself ready for your next step. You've kind of like dug your heels in a little bit just because you're like, I'm not ready, even if everything's saying, just do something, just make a move or whatever. You've been very much in that I'm building, I'm getting ready, I'm not going to rush this, I'm not going to I'm not going to, expect my eggs to hatch before they're ready, so, but this might need to, turn into actual, like, action, not just, planning and plotting and growing and kind of nurturing, but more just like, okay, now that we have everything that we've already, gotten prepared here, let's go for it, let's spring into action, okay? So you might need to drop that slower act, okay? And you might have to do something and do it like really quickly, okay? And yeah, that might not feel really good to you, okay? But I think that the situation is going to call for it, okay? It's just going to call for some decisiveness. I almost said divisiveness, that's not what I was trying to say. Decisiveness, okay? You need to just go ahead and make the decision and go forward with the decision, okay? Instead of just hemming and hawing and being like, I need to make sure that this is like this and this like this. I need to make sure that everything is proper. There's a time for that, of course, and you've been in that, you've been doing that. And then there's a time to leap, okay? So, what needs to be released, maybe you just need to release, your method right now, okay? Not saying that your method isn't working, like, the take it slow and make sure everything's, where it needs to be type of energy. But sometimes you're asked to step out of that and just make things happen, okay? So whatever that means for you. And it could be like this other information that comes in that's contradictory, and it kind of makes you move into a different direction. So you might have been pushing for this one thing, and then something else comes in, and you have to basically change directions, okay? And like the hard work is not lost, it's not lost. It's just you had to, you got new information, you got, you saw what was really kind of happening. This you were sure of, and it just didn't happen. But then there's this too, and you're like, well, I didn't quite prepare for this. But, it might be time to just let go of that I didn't prepare type of energy and just kind of leap in, okay? And just trust it, all right? And what needs your attention now? The Sun, okay? So I would say that you need to focus on some fun, okay? And it's not like you don't do fun things on a regular basis, but I think most of the things that you do are maybe just to kind of keep yourself occupied. So even if it's something like a pastime or something, or like a hobby or something, you just need to tap back into the fun of it, okay, and not just the routine of it. Like this kind of, I do this because it just kind of comforts me, and it just kind of keeps me going, and it gives some continuity to my days. You're missing the fun part about it. You're missing the light part about it and the creativity part about it. And so this is asking you to reconnect, okay? Because like this, this is kind of like missing, like you're not having as much fun as you used to with some of the stuff that you do, okay? So this is asking you to reconnect with that, okay? Reconnect with that spark, okay? That joy, and maybe even try something new, okay? Maybe doing something new or kind of stepping outside of your everyday, your routine is what you need, okay? To kind of light yourself back up, okay? To bring that joy and that spontaneity and that fun back into your life, okay? You need the fun. You need the childish play sometimes, okay? So, try to, either just try to, I know it's hard. It's hard to tell anybody to be like, okay, focus on the fun. Have fun, damn it. You know, like, you either have fun or you don't a lot of the time. So maybe this is calling for trying something different, like a different routine, a different, activity or something, to kind of insert that fun back into your situation, okay? Because you are stressed out, possibly. You might have been, working hard, or you might have been thinking about what you're supposed to do next. And so the best thing to do is to find the light and to find the fun and the joy in everything you do, okay? But if it's hard to find the fun, then try to get with people that make you smile, okay? Play dates, friend dates type of thing, or just something different, just something outside the box to kind of bring that joy and that spark back into your situation, okay? Or even take a trip, okay? Like travel. Sun can be about travel too. So yeah, that maybe taking a trip to somewhere you've never even been, even if it's just to the next town over, you've never even explored that place or whatever, it might be fun, just to kind of do something different and discover and explore something, for a day or a couple of days. So, whatever that means to you, Scorpio, which is cool. What needs your attention now, instead of like something sad or scary or whatever, you need to focus on having fun. So that's actually not too bad. So anyway, so what's hidden, what will be revealed? Yeah, so you're kind of missing. You're missing a certain piece of information. I believe that you will get that piece of information. In the meantime, just do things that make you happy, okay? Do things that bring a smile to your face, and release that feeling that you have to get everything perfect before you can make any moves, because guess what? Life's gonna happen regardless of what you're doing, okay? Regardless of how you're trying to get everything to go, ducks in a row type of thing. Sometimes you just gotta do it, okay? But anyway, Scorpio, that was your new moon reading. I hope you have a wonderful new moon. Take care. Hi there, Sagittarius. Welcome to your tarot reading for the new moon in Scorpio. So I went ahead and pulled out all your cards just to save us some time from shuffling. The first question is, what is hidden? Second is, what will be revealed during this next moon cycle? What needs to be released, and what needs your attention now? So the first one was, what is hidden? And we got the 10 of Wands. Okay, so you're plodding along, just doing your thing, getting your shit together, and working and plotting your next move, and then you realize something. Okay, there's something that you're not quite seeing just yet, and I believe that is, you are working too hard. Okay, that you have too much going on. Your plate is dangerously full. Okay, your food's about to slide off onto the floor. Okay, and I think the reason why you don't see this right now is because you're just in the midst of being so busy. A lot of times when we're in the midst of doing this and that and this and that, we don't even see sometimes that it could be at a detriment, okay? So yeah, there might be a couple of things that you're working on that may just not, either just not pan out, or you end up like kind of ditching anyway, and you might have an idea of what that might be now, or not. Like I said, this is something that's hidden, okay? So, just keep an eye on your energy level, keep an eye on your workload, and be willing to prioritize some things if you need to. Like, if you can set some stuff aside, by all means do it, so that you can focus more of your energy on the things that are really, 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 really important to you, okay? The things that you really need to get done, the things that are kind of in the forefront, okay? And I mean, you like to stay busy, and it's cool. Like, if you have something scheduled for every moment of every day, that's kind of your thing. And this is kind of saying that, it might not be healthy for you, energetically wise, to have all of this stuff going on. Maybe there are some things that you might need to set aside for just a little while, okay? But that's hidden, so it sounds obvious right now. So this is kind of like a sign for you to maybe take a look at it, okay? And what will be revealed by the next full moon, so this is like over the next couple of weeks here. 6 of Pentacles. Okay, so some help might be coming to you, or you might be extending some help to others, or there might be a balance give and take. Money might come in, money flows out. So yeah, you might be, you might be seeing like a new opportunity, okay? You might be volunteering, you might be gifting your time, your energy to someone, or vice versa, okay? So this will reveal itself down the line, okay? Like in a couple weeks here. Yeah, this could even just be a realization of the help that you do receive, and so you might want to give back. Okay, you might be like, wow, if so and so wasn't doing this for me, I don't even know what I would do. So there might be an awareness of that generosity that's happening in your life. Okay, that give and take, and yeah, that might be or this might be more help that's coming to you. You might get some sort of grant or a loan or some kind of help from somebody towards whatever, like your business or something. So whatever this is, you are going to either receive help or give help or both in the coming weeks. So that's really nice. And it's a type of help that feels good, okay? It feels uplifting. It feels balanced, okay? And then what needs to be released? We have the Ace of Cups. Okay, so yeah, I don't know, like, what needs to be released? What I got immediately, I don't really know, like, please let me know in the comments or something. You have been, like, on the trail of love for a while now, and you're kind of, like, maybe seeing a bunch of different people, or you're interested in a bunch of different people, and it might be, like, distracting to you, okay? Like maybe there's other stuff going on in your life that may be technically more important, but you get very caught up in the chase, okay? Or alternatively, this could be a newfound love relationship with someone else, and it needs to go to the next level. So it might be you release that, initial stage part and kind of maybe go towards something a little more. So whatever that might mean, please let me know, Sagittarius, in the comments, what needs to be released. We got the Ace of Cups, which is, it's all about new love, sparks fly, new love interest, new romantic interest. So maybe you are releasing a romantic interest, okay? Maybe there is, an interest in your life that is not really going anywhere, or just maybe they don't feel the same way about you. So it might be time to kind of put it up, okay? And just kind of focus more on you and focus more on your projects and what you got going on versus chasing somebody, okay? Of course, this is general. It may not resonate with everybody. And what needs your attention now? The Six of Cups. Okay, immediately I got that your friends need attention, or the loved ones in your life are going to need your presence, okay? You've been running around like a chicken with their heads cut off, pursuing love interests, right? Pursuing all kinds of stuff, projects and all kinds of stuff. And what's kind of missing is just the people that have always been there, okay? Your loved ones, your family, your mom, your dad, your brother and sister, whatever. You might need to organize some sort of get-together, okay? Maybe you just haven't seen them for a long time because of the quarantine stuff, So this might be like something, rejuvenating for you to do. To get together with old friends or family or whatever, and to reconnect and to, reminisce and like old times type of thing, okay? That's kind of what you need. I think you just need, you need some situation or, hangout that kind of pulls you back and brings you back to the simpler days, okay? It kind of reminds you of who you are a little bit, all right? So that's what I would suggest to you, Sagittarius, okay? Stop the chasing and just kind of settle down and focus on those who are already there, okay? Focus on what's already there. Focus on what's most important, okay? So that is your new moon reading, Sagittarius. I hope that was helpful. Take care. Hi there, Capricorn. Welcome to your new moon tarot reading. This is the new moon in Scorpio, November 15th. I already laid out your cards just to make this a little bit quicker. The questions are, what is hidden? What will be revealed? over the next moon cycle, what needs to be released, and what needs your attention now. So the first question was, what is hidden? We got the 9 of Cups. Okay. All right. There is some sort of wish that's being fulfilled for you. There's some satisfaction that's happening behind the scenes. Okay. Something's building. All right. There's some good news building. Okay. There's some good vibes building. All right. Something is going to come true for you. A wish is going to come true. A dream, something long sought after. You can know what this is. You might not know what this is at all, since it's something that's hidden. The most likely thing is that you don't know what it is. But I can assure you with the 9 of Cups, it is something that you're going to welcome. It's something that's going to feel good. It's something that's going to rejuvenate you emotionally, spiritually. And yeah, it's something that you wanted, okay? It's something that you might have even set the intention for once upon a time, and now it's starting to come true, okay? So just, just under the surface, okay, there is something that's going to emerge, all right? And so just keep in mind that it's going to be something that you will welcome, and that will be really helpful to you, okay? Rejuvenating and all that. Alright, and what will be revealed over the next moon cycle by the full moon, 2 weeks, is the Tower. Okay, so there will be an unexpected change of some kind, okay? It could be tied to the 9 of Cups. It could be a pleasant change, but it could be something that just comes out of the blue, okay? Tower is always a change that comes out of the blue. It's always something that takes you by surprise. So, whatever that is, it will be revealed by the next full moon. So it's just stating right now that, that whatever that is, okay? So yeah, I mean, there could be a chance that it is something that might be shocking, something that might be, you might have to drop everything and deal with it, okay? But I honestly, like with the cards that are here, I think it's something positive, but I do think it is something that's like gonna just come out of left field, okay? So be prepared for that by the next full moon. And then what needs to be released was the third question. We have the Lovers. Okay, so you could be clinging a little too tight to a love relationship. Maybe you just started a new relationship, and maybe you are starting to kind of move in on this person. Not like in a bad way. That's not what I mean. But like you really are like asserting yourself in their life. You might be feeling insecure, so you might be kind of like a little too much right now, depending on the situation. So I think the most important thing to do is to remember that you are individuals, okay? When you are in a relationship, you don't become one person, okay? You are two people who are in one relationship. And so it's really good to give each other space. It's good to stay balanced in relationship. It's good to have friends. It's good to have, stuff to do outside of the relationship, projects and all that stuff, hobbies and all that other stuff. So just keep that in mind. You don't want to smother your person. You don't want to, you just don't, depending on you. I mean, you and your person, you guys might like to be like that. You might be attached at the hip, and that might just be your style. But it's just like what needs to be released. We got the Lovers. So I just think that, like, in order for your relationship to thrive, just give it enough space, enough time, enough care even, and just allow it to be what it's going to be, okay? If this person is serious and you're serious, you guys will be there and you guys will work it out. You have time, you have, the whole world at your feet type of thing. So just take it easy, relax, okay? You might be the type of person that when your person leaves the room, you like miss them instantly, and that's fine. Like it's not a big deal, but I think it's just it comes to having some awareness about it, and just the willingness to discipline yourself and be like, you know what, I do miss them when they're gone. I worry about them when they're at work or whatever, but I have to just keep in mind that we are our own people. And we have to be able to be away from each other sometimes, and it's going to be okay. So just release your tight grip on your lover, or your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your husband, wife. you know, just to allow it some breathing room, okay? Because it's a good thing. I feel like this is a good thing, okay? It's just one of those things that you just have to just, you know, let go of all of the, you know, all of the control aspect of it, okay? Let go and fall into the bliss of it, okay? So, like, by the way, this is general readings. This is not going to resonate with everybody. So, Capricorn, let me know what that Lovers was about. And what needs your attention now? We have the Six of Swords. So, you are trying to transition into something else, okay? You're trying to leave behind some struggles, okay? You know, you're trying to position yourself into a more positive situation. Okay, more positive energy with more positive people. You know, you might be transitioning jobs, you might be transitioning homes or locations. Give yourself time to do this, okay? You know, you don't always have to charge ahead. Sometimes you just gotta let everything kind of integrate and process before you can, you know, really root yourself and then move on to the next, okay? Because whatever you're moving on from, it definitely was something that was challenging. It was something that had, you know, that had come to an end, and it was a necessary end, and so now it's time to move forward from that, okay? So, like, yeah, like, what needs my attention now? I would say, short answer, focus on your transition, okay? You're not fully transitioned just yet. You have to let it all happen. You have to let it all settle, okay? So that's what you need to focus on right now, is to let everything settle. Get yourself comfortable, get yourself grounded, get yourself integrated. Process everything from the old way, you know, all the old emotions, all the old ways of doing things, and then give yourself, you know, room to embrace the new, okay? So anyway, that was your new moon and Scorpio tarot reading, Capricorn. Please let me know in the comments what your experiences were with that, but take care. Hi there, Aquarius. Welcome to your new moon tarot reading. This is for the new moon in Scorpio, November 15th. I went ahead and laid out your cards just to save us some time, but the questions were: what is hidden, what will be revealed over the next moon cycle, what needs to be released, and what needs your attention now. So the first question was, what is hidden? So we got the Six of Swords for that one. Okay, what is hidden? Okay, you were about to discover that you are, or that you're about to transition, either physically, mentally, spiritually, just something. You're going from one energy to a completely different energy. You're leaving behind the struggles. You're leaving behind all of the crap of the past. You're leaving it there, and you're not taking it with you. So you're embracing a new paradigm. You're embracing a new way of being, okay? And this is a change that might be hard, okay? But it is necessary, and it's going to just put you into a better position, okay? You're going to be swimming through calmer waters going forth, okay? Yes, you're going to be at a new level, so yes, there'll be new challenges, there'll be new things to worry about and to focus on, but it won't be like it was before, okay? But this is hidden, so you might not even know that this is going to happen yet, okay? This transition might just happen out of the blue. You might have to just change, you know, out of nowhere. So, so this is what's hidden for you, is the transition, a change of some kind. A change that might be difficult, but a change that's necessary. Please let me know in the comments what that might be. And then what will be revealed by the full moon is the Two of Cups. So some sort of partnership that's very helpful to you, okay? So you could be transitioning from being single to being with someone. You could be transitioning to living alone to having, like, living with your best friend, or some sort of soulmate or partnership type of thing. You might be transitioning from, you know, one line of work to another, and you might have a partner in that, okay? Like someone who is going to help you with your business, okay? Someone who is just as invested as you are. So, I mean, a lot of times Two of Cups is about romantic attraction. It's about, you know, a soulmate type of attraction, but it could also be a partnership. It could also be a friendship. So whoever this is, it'll be revealed to you over the next couple weeks, okay? That this is a reality for you, okay? That this partnership is a reality, that it's something that's going to help you. It's going to help you grow. It's going to help you grow your business or your life or whatever. So this is going to be very much needed for you, okay? It's the Two of Cups. It's lovely, wonderful card. And you could already know who this is or what this is, but it could become more concrete over the next couple of weeks, so it might become a sure thing. What needs to be released is the Four of Cups. So you might have been in stagnation, okay? You might have been like kind of bored or apathetic lately. You might not have gotten much done. You might have been sort of sitting around. It's time to let that go, okay? Because you have this transition coming in. You have this person that's going to help you coming in. So there's a lot there's a lot on your table, okay? So you're not going to get anything done just by, you know, wallowing, you know? Not like it's not, you know, it's not helpful to do that sometimes. It is. It certainly is helpful to, you know, to spend some time, you know, gathering yourself, even in meditation or whatever, but the time for that is kind of coming to a close, all right? So it's time to sort of put away your PJs and kind of put on your slacks and really get out there and get to work, okay? whatever that means to you, okay? You just need to be more active, okay, going forward. What needs your attention now is the Empress. Okay, immediately what I got from this is that you need to focus your attention on your creative endeavors, on your business, on your means of bringing in abundance, okay? So yeah, no more like sitting around wallowing. Now it's time to really stretch or flex your muscles rather, and really rake in your abundance. Really get to work putting out your creative endeavors, okay? Even like putting out your intentions into the world about how you would like to, you know, bring in your abundance, okay? And then really have faith in yourself that you can bring the abundance in, that it's going to come in, it's going to be great, it's going to be wonderful, and that it's going to be well earned, okay? And that you're able to manage it well, okay? So it's time to get to work. You have help coming in, you have a change coming in, and you have, you know, you've had some rest, you've had some time to think, you've had some time to brainstorm even maybe. So now it's time to put it into work, to enact it, okay? To establish it. And you can do it, and you're going to do a great job, Aquarius. It's going to be amazing. But anyway, just let me know in the comments how that was, if that resonated, or like what, you know, what's going on with you, Aquarius. But anyway, that was your reading. I hope you take care. Hello there, Pisces. Welcome to your new moon tarot reading. This is for the new moon in Scorpio, November 15th. I have 4 questions for you, 4 questions for 4 cards. I've already laid out the cards just to save us some time. The questions are: what is hidden, what will be revealed over the next moon cycle, what needs to be released, and what needs your attention now. So, what is hidden? You got the same exact card for what is hidden as Capricorn and Aquarius. I think Capricorn got this for what is hidden. But yes, a change, a mega change, okay? You're leaving behind something and moving into new waters, okay? New experiences, new energy, okay? It's not going to be the way it was before, okay? That's what Six of Swords is all about. It's literally going from the past to the future. And you're taking with you like what you've learned, you know, what you've gained, what you've integrated from your past experiences, but you're not going to have those past experiences anymore. This is going to be brand new experiences, okay? This is a whole new ball game, all right? A whole new level. So it might be a difficult change, okay? And yes, you might not know all the parameters about it right as you're listening to this because it's hidden, okay? It's hidden by the new moon. So it's something that will be revealed over time, okay? But you will know it when it happens, okay? You'll be like, oh, this is the big change. This is the big transition. So, just be willing to move, be willing to go forward, and also be willing to lay those old experiences to rest, okay? And also know that, your future's not going to be like your past, okay? You're not going to just keep rehashing the same things over and over again. This is really taking you into a completely different energy, okay? And also you get to leave behind some of those troubles, okay? Some of those mental hang-ups too, okay? You just get to kind of let it go. Wash it away in the current and just keep going, okay? So what will be revealed by the next full moon over the next couple of weeks is the Ace of Swords. There is more information coming to you, some clarity. Okay, you're gonna know something, and you're gonna know it, and you're gonna feel it, and it's gonna make sense. Okay, some stuff's gonna just fall into place. Some puzzle pieces are just going to click, and you're gonna understand a lot more than you do now. Okay, right now you might just be like, I have no idea, no clue. I'm missing something. I'm missing a piece of information. I'm just not getting it. It's not clicking. It will click, okay? In a couple weeks, it will click. It will make sense, okay? It'll make sense as to why everything happened the way it happened, okay? Why he said that and she did this. You're just going to get some more information about it, okay? And it's going to heal you, okay? It's gonna make your situation better, okay? It's gonna make you feel safer, okay? Because you have more information, okay? It's just there's more light shown on the situation, okay? And so you can make better decisions going forward, okay? A lot of the times with all this change happening, you're like, am I missing something? Am I missing a piece of the puzzle? Like, I don't understand. It's just not quite clicking. I don't understand why all this stuff is happening. But you will, okay? This is a promise that you will receive more information. It's going to help. And then what needs to be released? We have the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so you have taken a break. You've taken some time to look over your stuff and be like, how far have I come? And you might have even made some assessments as to how far you still need to go. So that time is coming to a close, okay? So you're going to have to start working again. You're going to have to start putting in the effort again, because now you've assessed how far you've come. You've assessed what still needs to be done. So it's going to be time to dive right in and start doing the things that need to be done, okay? So, we have a time to celebrate, we have a time to reap our harvest and to enjoy it, and then we have a time to continue to sow for the next harvest, okay? So that's kind of where you're at. You're at this crossroads where you just need to realize that you're done taking a look at it, and now it's time to go forward. And what needs your attention now is the Chariot. Okay, so you need to pay attention to the fact that you are moving on, okay? That you are, you've reached some sort of, crossroads, okay? And that, going forward, it's not going to be the same as it was, okay? You worked very, very hard. You've worked through adversity. You've worked through odds to get to where you're going, okay? And now you're getting a boost from the universe, okay? So pay attention to that boost, okay? Because that boost is going to show you where you can inch forward, okay? It's just going to come out of nowhere, and it's going to be, you earned it. Like, you definitely earned this. You earned the universe to kind of come in and kind of help you. And so you will be kind of moving forward at a really fast pace, okay? Just keep in mind that this is all for you. You're going to look back on this and look at this time and be like, wow, I'm so glad that I just trusted, went with my gut, and just went with the flow, because look at where I am now, okay? So this is like one of those, like I said, crossroad moments for you. So, as you're moving through the crossroads, don't forget to stop and look around and be like, yeah, take a picture or whatever, because it's gonna happen so fast that you're gonna wake up and be in a completely different situation. It's gonna be like, whoa, what the heck? So savor it, enjoy it. You deserve it. You've been through hell to get to this part. Okay, this is karma coming through for you. Karma in a good way to push you forward to what you deserve. Okay, Pisces. But please let me know in the comments if any of that helped or if anything was a little different for you. I look forward to hearing from you. Take care.